Oh, break it down. Break it down. Oh.
What is up, guys? It's John Hogard here. You're watching John's Life, and today we're going to do a little episode of Johnny's Speed Shop. I'm just going to bring you along, work on some stuff. I got a carburetor to rebuild off of my boat. So anyway, we're going to hop right into that. It's about 1 now. I've already ate lunch, already done all of that. Got some stuff happening, but thought that this would be a good opportunity to get some more time behind the camera and give you guys a little bit of update on what I'm doing. So anyway, we're going to go out into the shop and get into it. We'll see you guys there. Alright guys, this is what we're working on. This is a 1989 Vector Sport 24-foot boat. This is my personal boat here. I just went to winterize it the other day, and I was having trouble. I started it, ran it for a little while, and then I bumped the throttle to kind of reset the idle, and it kind of fell on its face. And anyways, I did a whole bunch of diagnostics, I guess you could say, diagnostics anyways, and decided that I was going to rebuild this carburetor. So I pulled that off, and so that's what we're going to do today. But here's just a little shot of the boat. Nice interior, all ready to go. Trailer's been redone. It is it's a clean boat. It's a fun boat. It's fast. I like it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this carb rebuilt. All right, guys. So this is what we're working on here. This is a Edelbrock carburetor, 4-barrel. I'm actually not too familiar with rebuilding these. I do a lot of quadrajet, like a GM carburetor that would be on standard Mercury's or boat. So we're kind of going in blind here. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Can't be that complicated. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to pull this filter off and see what we got down inside of there. It might just be plugged up and I might not even have to rebuild it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's a little bit of crap, but other than that, that filter's pretty well clean. Chances like when you jam the throttle, this thing actually has like a little pump inside of it, and it like squirts fuel out into the carburetor, and then obviously I guess if you don't know, not obviously, the rest of the carburetor works by suction. So there's actually like a little hole in each one of the ports, and as air rushes by it, it actually creates, I mean, I know the term, it's called a venturi, but I don't really know exactly how to explain it, but basically it creates suction and pulls like a little drop of fuel out as the air comes by and pulls it out of the jets. So anyways, so we are going to pull the actual pump off that only works, again, if you're pumping it to get fuel, started it up or whatever. Well, so far we're in luck. Gaskets have come off in one piece. That's really nice. Then of course I'll be able to reuse those, and then I won't have to buy them, and that can be a big pain. Sometimes half of the job is cleaning off the gasket that is stuck, on the two surfaces, and that can be a big pain in the neck. So anyways, there is nothing wrong with that guy. So I'm just taking these little torch cleaners. They're just like a bunch of like different size little tips. They kind of have like a little knurled bit on them, and I'm just cleaning out like little tiny ports and stuff with them guys there. Okay guys, so what we've just done is we've taken these little guys off, which are like the little jets or whatever, for like the 2-barrel side of your carburetor, you know, before like the 4 barrels open up. So anyways, so they look kind of like this. I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and again clean, you know, each one of these little needles and stuff out and see if that makes any difference. So now we're going to take these little guys here that go right down inside of, well, they go underneath these floats, and so when the float lifts, it actually pushes this little needle up, and so when it's full of gas, this float comes up, this needle goes up, and it has like a little rubber stopper, and that stops the gas from keep flowing down into the bowl. You know, so it's kind of like a mechanical way for the bowl to fill up to the right level and then stop. Like, really hard to see there. Well, here's brake clean in your eye. Alright guys, well, we have cleaned this up in the parts washer. It's pretty clean. Not the best, but it'll do. So anyways, so we're going to put this thing back together now. and go from there. The carb is rebuilt. It's on the boat now. I left the air cleaner and stuff. I've actually got an air cleaner cover that goes over top of that, but I left that all open right now so that if I have any more issues, I can, you know, adjust some stuff on the carb, or, you know, give it some gas or whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna now, I guess, pull it outside and see if I can't get it fired up and get it winterized. So wish me luck. Got the boat all winterized. Phone died about midway through there, but anyways, just winterized, done up, put the rest of the carburetor stuff back together. It's looking pretty complete in there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those batteries out of there because they don't seem to hold a charge very well, and if you leave a battery uncharged outside, and you know, in like the winter, it'll freeze right up on you, crack right in half, and then you have that issue. So anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull that stuff, and then I'm actually gonna shrink wrap this. That way I can get it out of here, and then if someone's interested, you know, then the boat's already shrunk wrapped, winterized, ready to go, and so anyways, so that's what I'm gonna be doing.